Networking component number 2, location. Once you know who you need to contact, find out where they meet and get there quick. From the list of people you need to meet, now make a list of all the places you think they might be at, such as what kind of seminars do they attend? What kind of classes do they attend? How about workshops, boot camps, networking events, coffee shops, associations, conferences, chamber of commerce, social clubs, hobby clubs, roundtables, focus groups, mastermind groups, charity events, religious events, annual conventions, monthly conventions, expos, trade shows, you name it. Within each of these categories, there are potentially thousands of people waiting to meet you. Locate the companies and business networking organizations that run events in your vicinity that support your topic of interest. Schedule time to call these organizations or locate them online to find out what they do, how they operate, and when they meet. Plan to attend one of their meetings or events this week or this month. Think of the potential leads you're about to get. Hi, can you tell me about your company or your organization? Yes, hi, I was wondering when your group meets. Is there a fee to attend your group, class, meeting? Do you have a website? Great. Can I bring a friend? Great. I look forward to meeting you. All right. I'll ask for you when I get there. All right. See you soon. In the upcoming sections of this book, My Networking Tactics, and this audio program, I will cover what to take to these events, how to prepare, what to say, how to organize, and how to make the most of your networking efforts with others. Networking with others online. You don't even need to leave your house or your office to network with other people. You can use the internet to meet hundreds, even thousands of other people that can help you find solutions to your business needs or your personal ones. In order to network on the internet, check out these locations, what to do when you get there, and how often you should do, what you can do to network with other people. For example, where online can you network with other people? Well, blogs, video sharing websites, review websites, online forums, comment and feedback areas, message boards, discussion boards, etc. What topic, products, services, or interests you? Find them online, and no doubt these websites usually have a forum or some form of message board for you to provide comments and feedback for their members to benefit from. Find your passion online and strike up a conversation, discussion, debate, or anything else that relates to communicating with others. What a fast way to network and meet new people who share your common interests. Now, there's a few ways on how to go about networking with others, such as you could provide feedback, you could answer questions, you can collaborate, offer ideas to explore new topics, discuss the issues, ask questions, and answer them as well. Quora.com, Quora.com, is a great example of where you can create a profile, showcasing your expertise, and provide answers to questions from everyday folks. Questions range from personal interest all the way to business. Now, there are also mobile apps that can help you network with other people and do a lot of things in the areas of networking. So, who says you can't look up networking events and network with others using your phone? This is the age, right? So try these apps on for size. There's one called Shaper, S-H-A-P-R, for the Android and the Apple iPhone. There's also one called Bizabo, B-I-Z-Z-A-B-O. There's another one called City Hour, C-I-T-Y-H-O-U-R. There's also one called 1 Million Cups. Another one is called Full Contact. And then there's Clearbit Connect. You might also look into Proximity, P-R-O-S-I-M-I-T-Y.com, and ContentPlum.com, C-O-N-T-E-N-T-P-L-U-M.com, ContentPlum.com. And then there's Tagboard, T-A-G-B-O-A-R-D, Tagboard.com, and Whova, W-H-O-V-A, Whova.com. Now, if the apps and the forums and the discussion boards aren't direct enough or quick enough or, whatever, you can actually just go to someone's website that you want to network with and, hey, guess what? The old-fashioned way. Submit an inquiry to them about whatever it is that you need or want to discuss through their contact form. Or cold emailing. Yeah, actually get their email and cold email. Remember? Cold call, pick up the phone. Well, this is cold emailing, where you just get their email address and just email them just directly. Hey, so-and-so, I saw your website, or I saw you talk at this event, or, fill in the blank. If you're anxious to get the conversation going with someone, again, contact them through their website contact form, or send them an email. I've done that successfully, and people have done the same to me. I'm kind of, glad they did. I never would have met them before. When and how often? That's just it, often. Become a regular at any of these websites to become a trusted figure who people look to for great advice. Now, you can also network using social media, as we can all imagine. Get ready to meet hundreds, if not thousands, of people online via social media. Here are some of the more popular websites where you can meet, greet, and grow your social network online. One of the best ones, meetup.com. If you're familiar with this website, it's a huge online social networking portal that facilitates offline group meetings in cities around the world. This is by far the first and easiest way to start networking offline. What's your passion, interest, or hobby? If you can't find it on meetup.com, hey, start your own meetup group and start your own networking with like-minded people in your own backyard. There's also Facebook. Hey, who isn't on Facebook? Are you on Facebook? You're not? Well, I could probably understand why. But one of the best things about using Facebook to network with others online, besides the actual networking, are all the great tools, features, bells and whistles that Facebook offers to help you network with others. For example, join and/or start your own Facebook group. Build a fan page to promote your brand and attract customers. Run ads to reach your target market, etc. Hey, you can find me on Facebook. Facebook.com/Bart's Cookies. BartScookies. Bart's Cookies. Check them out. They taste great. Then there's LinkedIn.com, which we all know about that too. With LinkedIn, you can find the people, jobs, groups, advice, and services you need through people you come to know and trust while strengthening and extending your existing network. Many of the people you need to reach already use LinkedIn. So why not search for them now? Do you have a LinkedIn profile? If you don't, build one. If you do, is it complete? Is it up to date? This is the #1 networking website for showcasing your professional side. While the other networking sites tend to be more social in nature, LinkedIn is for professionals like you and I. With millions of members, I'm sure you can find the contacts you need at every level and in thousands of industries. Set up your LinkedIn profile account today and connect with me at LinkedIn. LinkedIn.com/IN/Bart Smith. Hey, we also know about Twitter. Do you tweet? If so, great. If not, isn't it time you started? Join the conversation with thousands of topics and other folks on Twitter. People can follow you and get to know you, who you are, and what you do quickly. Tweet or post what you're up to today. You can post pictures, links, news announcements, advice, resources, videos, and more. You can find me on Twitter, twitter.com/Bart Smith. Pretty simple. There's a bunch of other sites. One of them is called Bebo, B-E-B-O. Now this one's in the UK. Bebo is a huge social network. Bebo allows users to create social networking profiles for free and offers them many of the same features as other social networking websites. You can upload photos, videos, and all kinds of other information. The site boasts users from all around the world, dozens of countries including the US, Australia, Canada, France, Poland, and Germany. This is a great site for you to perhaps broaden your international reach, trying to reach people in other countries. Could be cool. Check it out. Then there's a website called Ning.com, Ning.com. Ning takes social networking to a new level. They allow you to create your own social networking community with your own custom domain name in addition to offering you a bevy of tools, features, bells, and whistles to help enhance your user's experience in meeting other people in your own community. You know, some of the biggest organizers, activists, and influencers in the world use Ning to create online social experiences that help inspire action. Thinking about starting your own online social group? Hey, why use Facebook? You know, that's their name, their brand. Check out ning.com, Ning.com, and all that they have to offer. Even if you have to pay $20, $30, $50 a month to create your own customized social networking community on your domain name, that's hot. Now, when it comes to searching for networking events online that are also offline, well, here's some tips for you. I want you to go online and search for networking events in your local area or neighboring counties, nationwide, even worldwide, if you're an international traveler, global citizen. You can also find many networking groups online by going to, google.com or using your favorite search engine and enter any combination of the following keywords for your searches. And I'm going to tell you what to search for right now. For example, your expertise plus a keyword. And I'm going to give you those keywords in just a minute. Okay? Your town, state. So Newport Beach, California. Or New York City, New York. Dallas, Texas. Okay? Your industry plus a keyword. Your hobby plus a keyword. Your interest plus a keyword. These are different searches. Expertise, city and state, your industry, your hobby, your interests, okay, your passion. Now, you take that first part, expertise, city and state, industry, hobby, interest. Then you add the following key words, okay? When you search by these key words, which I'm going to tell you in just a second, you're bound to find something in your local area within driving distance, regionally, nationally, or worldwide if your car can drive over the ocean. Either way, it's exciting to kind of attend networking groups in other countries. You walk in, you don't know anybody, hopefully you can speak the language, but people hear you're from another country, you can just imagine they might just fall all over you and say, oh, I will show you around, I will take you here, I will take you there. Instant friendships, instant networking, it's awesome. So, here are the key words I want you to remember. And I'm just going to list them all, and I think after you hear them, you're going to go, okay, I get the idea. This is great, Bart. So remember, in your search engine, search box, you're going to type your expertise plus the following, and here's what you enter. Business conventions, expos, hangouts, meetings, and just pick one. Don't add them all, or add a few, combination, that's okay. Meetings, mixers, networking, trade shows, conventions, national expos, national meetings, national trade shows, networking events, networking mixers, social hangouts, social meetings, social mixers. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to add your expertise plus that. So let's say your expertise is fashion, okay? Men's fashion or women's fashion. So it would be men's fashion plus business expos, or men's fashion plus mixers, plus networking, plus trade shows, plus hangouts, plus social mixers. So we're wanting to add your initial subject key, such as expertise, town, city, state, your industry, hobby, and then we're going to add whatever the event we're looking for. And it could be anything, conventions, expos, hangouts. You do that, you search with those criteria, you're going to find some events happening, and then you know what to do. Go to the website, find their phone number, pick up the phone, give them a call. Hey, I just found out about your event online. When is the next one? I see it's coming up Thursday. How much is it to attend? Oh, I see right here. I can register online. Great. Is there someone I should meet when I get there? Okay, great. You? Oh, you're running the event? Okay, great. Hey, I'm registering right now. I'm going to bring a friend too. Okay, great. All right, I'll see you Thursday. All right, thanks a lot. Bye-bye. It's that easy, Cool. Okay, another topic when it comes to location. To pay or not to pay? That is the question. If you're just starting out, go to all of the free networking events you can. By doing so, you acquire plenty of opportunity to test your skills, practice your storytelling techniques at no cost, with the exception of maybe a little time, maybe some gas money, maybe parking fees. Exhaust all the free events in your area for leads, ideas, and referrals before considering going to a paid event that you have to, pay to attend. If there are 10 free events scheduled every month in your area, at least attend a few of those, maybe 5. Attend them all, if your calendar allows. Don't worry about attending the events that charge a fee until you've capitalized on all the free ones, unless you know your friends are going to be at a particular event that costs money to enter, or you know the caliber of people there are worth the door fee. Now, make it a point to exhaust all the free opportunities to network and socialize, including internet websites, before attending events that cost money, or even websites that might charge for special account privileges or extra services. It's pretty simple, you know what I'm saying? To pay or not to pay. You know now what to do. ROI, return on investment. When it comes to attending events that will cost money, there's one rule to keep in mind. ROI, return on investment. If you invest $30 at the door to attend a networking event, are you going to be able to walk away 1 to 2, 3, 4 hours later with leads, ideas for a new product or service, sales at the event, or in the near future? Maybe you attended an event which required you to pay at the door, and you found one person who turned out to be a big affiliate for you, or someone who could really refer you some good clients. Let's say the affiliate had 15,000 subscribers on their e-zine list, or they had 15,000 subscribers on their video channel or their blog. I'll tell you something, that's worth the $30 to get into that room. Perhaps from that one contact, you secured a speaking engagement that paid $2,500. Maybe you had a $20 or $30 or $50 or $100 product that they could promote to that list. So keep in mind ROI. If you go to all these events, and like a friend of mine, she said to me once, Bart, I go to all these events, I network, I come home, I'm tired, had a great time, but I didn't make any money. I've been networking for years, and I'm not really making money from my networking. And I told her, what are you selling? Not that you have to sell something in the event, but you want to be able to leverage the people you meet to help you get in front of other people, audiences, their audiences. What do you have to sell? And she kind of looked at me a little bit like, yeah, you're right. I don't really have anything to sell. I'm kind of just going there for the social experience. I'm like, there's nothing wrong with that. Networking is a great excuse to get out of the house. But ROI, what are we doing with our time? In fact, the same friend, she used to go to me, Bart, I want you to come with me to this networking event. And I'm like, why? I have work to do. Well, yeah, but you get out of the house and you meet some new people. I know. But the 3 to 4 to 5 hours that I would spend, on that break going to that event, I could probably stay at home and get that much kind of work done and push stuff out. And that time is better spent at home doing whatever I was doing on my work. I was thinking with an ROI in mind. Now, 1 out of 4 times that she would ask, I would go, because it's like if you don't say yes, eventually she never will ask again, or, your friends won't ask you. So I do give in, and it's nice. I do go, and I have a great time. And I do wind up, sometimes really, I don't think there's not been one, there's probably been a few. But as I'm going to talk about later on in this book, My Networking Tactics, depending on what it is that you do, what you sell, etc. Like, for example, being an author, I have books, I have audio. So when people ask, what do? I break out the books, I show them, and they're like, how much is this? I'm like, just $20. Really? I tell you what, buy 2, get 1 free. I wind up making $40. And they get 3 books. They love it. I love it. Covered my door fee. Covered my drinks. My appetizers. So, ROI, just keep it in mind. What are you bringing to the table? What are you bringing to the room? What's your upsell? What's your back of the room sale? So, that said, you don't always have to walk away with a huge gain or tons of leads when you go to these things. There's value in every meeting. Just be patient and keep your eyes and ears open. When you're not getting a return on your investment, time, money, cost to attend, at these networking events that cost you money, well, unless you're getting something big out of it, like the social experience, stop going, at least for a while. Consider purchasing an annual membership at some of these networking organizations that offer them. Some have non-member fees and member-only door fees, which are lower in price. Sometimes fees are waived for newcomers, and that's okay, but after a while, you're not going to be a newcomer. You're going to be a veteran networker, seen everywhere, right? That's you. Ask, and then make it a point to talk to every member possible, especially if you're just there as a freebie, newbie. You certainly don't want to be networking with a group of people who don't grow, don't change, or bring in any new members to their organization, right? That's why when you're new, hey, I'm here, I was granted a free pass. What's it like to join the organization? Is it worth the membership? Because it's like $200. Oh, yeah, we have events all over the city and you get 50% off and you meet tons of people. And I'm like, that sounds like a good ROI for me. I tell you what, I'm in. I'll sign up. So here are a few sample questions you might ask some of these people that have been in the organization for a long time. Such as, how long have you been a member of this organization? What has your membership done for your business? Or for you personally? Or both? I'm all ears. How many members does the organization add each year? Every 6 months? Has it grown? Do we get new people in? What's it like? Has the organization continued to grow, and what kind of benefits does it offer? And do you like them? Networking is great for sharing your knowledge and communicating on common interests. It's a good way to get feedback on new ideas and ask for suggestions on pitfalls and problems. In these get-togethers, you're talking to a choir that speaks your language. That's cool. Now, if you think you're not getting something tangible or of value, such as a lead, a sale, a business card, new names, ideas are valuable, etc., don't think you're wasting your time or money. Now, at a minimum, take your cell phone or a camera to the event and take pictures of yourself with other people at the event. The event host, meeting planner, or speaker at the event, sometimes people will put these key photos on a website or on their social media page. Just make sure you get their permission of the individual who's in your photograph. Hey, I'm going to take a picture of us. Do you mind if I put it up on my social website, etc.? Just throw it out there. Let them know. I've had a few situations where either I took the picture or I was in a picture and somebody made a comment, oh, please don't put that online. I'm joining a weight loss program, or I don't know, some excuse. But you can imagine, just, hey, I'm going to put this up online. Do you guys mind? And plus, you're kind of in a public event. So, but people, if they don't want to be in pictures, if they don't want to be online in pictures, they have a kind of a right to decline. So I would take pictures of large groups, of us, with the prominent people at the event. Those people really don't mind the exposure. So link to the event or the website hosting from the press room on your website. Document your activities whenever you socialize with other business people. Your clients and customers will see that you're active and a people person. That's good. When they see you smiling and socializing with others, they instinctively develop confidence and trust in you. Hey, if other people like you, I guess I have no reason not to like you. Success breeds more success, and people will want what you have to offer. Now, don't think you have to walk away with something tangible again. Intangible benefits can last a lifetime. When people see your photos in your website's press room or on your social media page, that's hot. It serves as a testament to the fact that you are approachable, professional, nice, kind, and someone they might like to do business with. Any good impression can create activity for your business and your life. To recap, exhaust all the free opportunities to socialize and network before considering events that cost money. Investigate the membership benefits for these organizations. Is it worth it? Can you turn over an ROI? Can they give you the kind of marketing, exposure, and publicity that you need to promote and grow your enterprise offline and even online? Staying visible and being recognized is a big benefit of networking. This can help you to build your reputation that can only generate more leads and referrals and more business. Now, you also might look online in your local newspapers, magazines, and community publications for mixers and other networking events. If you have access to the offline periodicals, newspapers, local, county papers, etc., that's okay too. But many of them are online, and you can just go online, look them up, OC Weekly, LA Weekly, these kinds of local city papers that showcase local events that are happening that you can go and attend. So finding new prospects can be as close as your doorstep. Just look in the business section, the local events, meetings, lifestyle, entertainment area, or similar section of your local papers. Typically, these events are located in the same section of the paper every week. Make a few phone calls and talk to the coordinators of these events. Tell them a little bit about yourself. They'll be enthused to learn that a new person is planning to attend their event. Then, when you arrive at the event, you already have a contact from your phone conversation. Yeah, remember? Hey, we spoke on the phone just a couple days ago. Yeah, you told me to come down and introduce myself to your group. I'm ready. Who's the first person you want to introduce me to? I'm ready to meet him. Be sure you locate that person that may prove invaluable to you. Introduce yourself to as many people as you can, and even with their guidance and assistance. Get their cards or contact information. That's what networking is all about. People meeting people in all kinds of places, both online and offline. Remember, it's not just a one-way street. If a person you meet is in your network and he or she matches a business that you encounter at one of your events, then share the details. It can only strengthen your relationships, and it gives you a great impression to others about how you operate.